Hi everyone, so I'm back with another great off-campus opportunity, and this one is with Salesforce. So if you don't know by now, Salesforce is hiring for AMTS, which is their entry-level software engineering role, or SDE1, and it has been posted very recently on 8th of August. It was posted, and in this video we'll be talking about the eligibility. We'll be talking about how you can get your resume shortlisted, and I'm going to tell you the keywords that you can use, and I'm going to give you a referral template as well that you can ask for, basically getting referrals. So everything that you need in order to crack this role, you'll be finding in this video. So make sure that you watch it till the end. And just a quick reminder, guys, that I make a lot of videos about off-campus opportunities and guides on how to crack them. So if you're a college student or a fresher looking for a job right now, make sure that you subscribe to the channel because you'll be seeing a lot of off-campus hiring alerts and tutorials on what you need to do to crack them. All right. So let's get back to this opportunity. So as you can see, they have two locations. They have Bangalore and Hyderabad. So that is pretty good having two locations. And like I said, it has been posted very recently. So you have a bit of time to apply. So what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you how to get your resume prepared so that you have the best chance of getting shortlisted. So do not be in a rush to apply. I'll of course give the link to apply in the description box, but do not be in a rush. Prepare a proper resume and then apply. All right. So let's talk about the eligibility because of course people get confused about eligibility. So you can see what they have clearly mentioned that if you're graduating in 2026 in computer science, EE, ECE, or any equivalent field like IT, etc., then you are eligible for this. And of course, you need to have a 7 CGPA and above with no backlogs. And this is why I tell you guys to make sure that you have a good CGPA above 7. Otherwise, many times, even in off campus, companies put a bar, right? So then that becomes a bit of an issue. So 2026 grads are allowed, but what I have seen generally in AMTS role, which is their associate member of technical staff role, they allow recent graduates as well. So if you're 2025, 2024 grad, you can still apply according to what I have seen. Okay. So they have said eligibility criteria 2026, but you can still apply if you're a recent graduate because that has been the general scenario. Okay. And of course, this is the eligibility criteria as you can see, and you need to have a 7 CGPA and above. So make sure that if you're applying, you have a 7 CGPA and above. That is going to be important. Otherwise, your resume is going to get rejected. All right. So this is the eligibility. If you guys still have any doubt, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'll be there to clarify it for you. But this is the eligibility. It's very clearly visible. That's why I'm not going to deeper into it. All right. Now let's get to the most important part. That is how to get your resume shortlisted. Now, of course, in all of my videos, I give you guys the keywords that you need to put in your resume. So I give you guys the keywords based on what the company works on, what I have seen generally company hiring is based on. So I prepare some keywords based on that. Now here I have not given a lot of keywords and I'll be adding some more because generally they have not mentioned, and for fresher there's not a lot of expectation, right? So these keywords are not necessary. Let me tell you again, even if you don't have these keywords, it is fine because from a fresher there aren't many expectations. But if you have these keywords, then all the better. Okay, so I've written Java, but if you have any other programming language, then that will work as well because of course they have not given any preference. So even if you have any other, that will work as well, but they work in Java. That's why I've written Java because of course what the companies work on, if you have that in your resume, that is all the better. So these are the keywords. If you want and if you have learned these or if you've worked on these, feel free to put them in your resume. Okay. And one more thing, Salesforce does care a lot about your coding profile. So if you have good coding profile, please put them in your resume. So see, there are some things that you need to put in your resume for all companies, right? All high paying companies, all good paying companies. And one of those things are coding profile, the other of those things are GitHub and quality project, good project. If you have these three things, then that will give you a better chance of clearing a lot of companies, right? So if you have good coding profile, put it, but these are necessary. Okay, so this is must. You absolutely need to put your GitHub and some good projects in your resume. And of course the other things is having a good ATS score. So what I say is have more than 80% of ATS score. That will give you a good chance of getting shortlisted. Your general ATS score should definitely be above 80%. The higher the better, but minimum try to keep it 80%. And of course, if you guys are interested, I'll have given a template. You can use this as well. And if you want to get your resume reviewed by me, because I do resume reviews, I've done a lot of resume reviews and I've helped a lot of people in getting their resume shortlisted in a variety of companies. So if you want to get your resume reviewed by me, I do that on TopMate, and the link to that is also in the description box. Okay. So right now it is still a bit incomplete. I'll be giving more details. So I'll be giving the link to this in the description box. you can check it out from there. All right, but these are the general things that can give you a bit of edge, but don't take stress because it is for AMTS role. So even if you don't have a lot of these, it is still fine, but having these will give you a bit of edge. Now, one thing that I highly suggest here is getting a referral, because getting into Salesforce is pretty competitive. So having a referral will surely increase your chances of getting shortlisted. So this is the referral template that I ask you guys to use. Let me explain it very quickly. You have to say hi employee name. Of course, the employee should be from Salesforce. So you can say I am your name, and you can say either you're a graduate at this, undergraduate at this college name, or if you're working. But of course, here you will be a college student, so you can say I'm an undergrad at this college name. And if you don't have a very good college and if you want to remove it, you can remove this also. But this line is important. You have to say, I'm looking to join your firm for this position, and then you have to put the role ID, job ID. So this is the job ID basically. So you can put that here, that I'm looking for this position, AMTS, with this role ID. I have experience working with the languages and tech stack that you have experience in. Now, if you have backend projects, that will give you a bit of edge. So I forgot to put that, but a bit of edge will give you, if you have backend projects, it will give you a bit of an edge. Again, it doesn't matter because they haven't asked for any specific requirements, but based on my experience and what they have been looking for in the past, I'm telling you this. Okay, so you can say that I've been working with these languages, either MERN, Android, whatever you're working on, whatever you're good at, just tell them, and then say your X factor. Now, what is your X factor? I've discussed this in my other video. This is something that is unique to you, or that is something that is your achievement, that you feel is the best part about your career. So if you've done GSOC, if you've done a hackathon, so I forgot to write hackathon. Okay, I have written hackathon. So if you've done GSOC, if you've done an internship, if you're good at DSA, if you solved 1,000+ problems, if you have a good rating, you're a knight, you're a guardian, if you have participated and taken a good rank in a hackathon, mention something good about you that will make the person basically more inclined to give you a referral. And then, of course, you have to attach your resume. Don't attach PDF, put a drive link. Please, guys, do not put the PDF of your resume. Put the drive link. This is going to be very important. I've seen so many people put the PDF. Nobody is going to download your PDF and then check it. Please put the drive link. Okay. So that's pretty much it. These keywords are there. It can help you, but don't take too much stress if you're not having it. And the link to apply again is in the description box. But do not be in a rush to apply, like I already said. Prepare your resume well. Try to see if you can get a referral. If you can, well and good. If you cannot, well and good too. Don't take too long though. Okay, it has just opened 8th of August. Try to apply within a couple of days because we don't know when it will be closing, right? So you might be seeing this video on 9th of August because I'll be posting this tomorrow. So try to apply ASAP after watching the video. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now for cracking the interview, I'll be giving you some resources as well on how to prepare for the DSA, how to prepare for the interviews, the coding round, and everything. So if you get shortlisted and you want to prepare for interviews, you can use the resources in the description box as well. So that's pretty much it. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because even if you don't get selected in this one, you'll be seeing a lot of hiring updates, because this August, September, October, November, there'll be non-stop hiring from a variety of companies. Make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on any opening, and so that you know exactly what to do to apply and get shortlisted. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see you in the next video.